The reason I'm making this video is because I've started getting a lot more people who, friends as well, who have been asking me what it is I actually do. This video has been more prompted from a lot of my friends because they see so many of my posts on social media, and I'm constantly all over the place. Like literally, a few days ago I was in Melbourne. Right now I'm in Tasmania, on the east coast near Freycinet National Park. I was in Byron Bay like a week before that. A week or two before that I was in Bali. Not long before that I was traveling all through Europe. And so, the last 15 months, I don't know how many countries I've been to. But the point that I'm getting at is people see that in social media, and because they don't fully see exactly what I do, or, I guess people just wondering how I keep sort of traveling. And so that's what this video is basically for, is to give you a bit of an idea of why I'm able to seem like I'm constantly on holidays, which it does feel like that sometimes. And that's the kind of life that I wanted. I did go on holidays in Latin America when I was younger, and I just didn't want it to end, basically. So since then, I've always been sort of looking for different ways that enable me to have the freedom of travel included in it, or an element of it. So after years of doing a bunch of different things, I came across a system that teaches me. Well, I started off with this sort of system which taught you all the fundamentals of being able to sort of build an online business, and focus, so building up a website, all about branding. It's a whole bunch of like different trainings on all different things, from social media to digital marketing and advertising and all that. Basically, there's so much you can learn online. And there are so many different ways that you can earn money online. But the key thing to everything that I'm basically learning at the moment, or focusing my energy on, is learning how to actually earn an income, and a decent income as well. Earning Australian dollars or American dollars or euros from the comfort of my computer, which means I literally can do it from anywhere in the world. And the great thing about that as well is it means that, the countries that you're going to, you don't need to organize work visas for it. Because technically you're sort of working offshore. You're working from your computer. So it just means you've got the freedom to literally be anywhere. And that doesn't have to be traveling the world. One of the big reasons why I sort of made an effort and shift towards this is so that I could spend more time with my family. In the last, and fortunately enough for me, they love traveling as well. In the last sort of 14, 15 months, I've spent more time with my family than, with my brothers and my sisters and my mum and my dad, than I have in many years together prior to that. And that was a big reason for wanting to have that sort of freedom. So anyway, I followed this program, this training. I will put a link below, which, or if you go to my website, I've got, you just put your details into the contact page there, and I'll send you sort of some free video series and that sort of explain different ways that you can make money and give you some ideas. And then if that's something that you want to follow, then you can. So, but yeah, I got into that, started learning all these different things, and now it's just, I can't understand why. There's no looking back. I could never go back to just doing a usual sort of job, and the opportunities that it opens up. I mean, now after I'm going to be in Tasmania for 1 month, and then from now, I'll be in Colombia on New Year's Eve. And then I'm going to be going and yacht sitting, just because I've got the sort of flexibility to do that. I'm going to actually go and look after a friend's yacht for an extended period of time. Might be 3 months, might be 6 months. Who knows what will happen? But basically living in paradise in the Caribbean on a yacht for free, and then working from my computer. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. But, if you are interested to find out more about how some of the options that you've got for making an income online, even if you're not good at computers. I was not good at computers. You don't have to be a tech whiz. You know, there's creative things, there's so many different ways to actually earn an income online. And if you're willing to invest the time and the energy into doing it, there's no reason why you can't treat it like a normal job. You don't have to be making millions, but you know, when you're living in a country, say like Mexico, where the cost of living is quarter of what it is to live in your own country, but you're still earning the same income, well, guess what? Your quality of life goes up. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that before I get carried away a bit more. But if you do want to go ask any more sort of more detailed questions, please leave a comment below or send me a direct message. But anyway, I'm going. Peace out for now.